So what's going on right now with Ripple, XRP, the SEC, and other entities in the space truly feels like a soap opera. We're getting whiplash left and right. And frankly, a lot of this doesn't really make any sense right now. But there is a light at the end of the tunnel. I'm Luckside. Welcome to the channel. If you guys are new or haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that bell again. It's free to do. It'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So just looking at XRP in general, we can see that right now we're kind of struggling with this 54 cent range. If you guys remember, this was a very crucial support for us. And unfortunately, when we did get that SEC appeal notice, we saw a big drop off in the price. Go figure. A lot of people were hoping and betting that we were going to go to the upside and no appeal. And unfortunately, we got pushed back to the downside. Now we're really fighting to try to get back up above these ranges. And again, if you guys do want to check out my indicator, it was obviously a great time to accumulate in that buy zone, a great time to sell in that sell zone. Again, there is a 7-day free trial if you guys do want to check that out. But what is interesting about this is obviously Ripple is appealing. All right. They have filed a notice of cross appeal in the SEC, basically noting that the SEC isn't providing clarity. They're wrong in this case. And I want to remind people that it is going to be very difficult for the SEC to win in general. They haven't made very many good arguments. They got absolutely crushed in court, and it's very difficult to overturn a finalized case anyways, right? Now, what I will say is this, is the SEC is turning around and now saying that XRP is in fact a security, which by their own words, they've said it's not a security. So now they're actually contradicting themselves. Some of these things just you can't make up. The level of stupidity, the lack of clarity is something that you normally don't see from a government agency, but they're trying to be deceptive. All right. For example, Bitnomial is actually suing the SEC over the claim that XRP is a security, because what they have found is they had tried to file an XRP futures trading. And the reason that this was rejected by the SEC is they asserted that XRP was a security, right? They basically gave them the documentation from the case, basically from their claim that XRP was a security, but they neglected to disclose that in this court case, it was considered not a security. So they are purposely trying to be deceptive right now. And this is why the SEC is getting sued up the ass. All right. Excuse my language, but this is something that needs to keep happening. The entities in this space need to keep standing up against the SEC and say, no, you're wrong. Get the hell out. All right. Now, the great news again is that a change either in the current administration or passing of Fit 21, whatever it may be, there are some great things that may be coming down the line in the not so distant future. We're talking about something that now an election is only 3 weeks away? Yeah, 3.5 weeks away. So we may see change obviously sooner than later. Now, obviously, I know that if, for example, Donald Trump does get elected president, he won't take office until January. And if you guys remember, that will be the point where the SEC will kind of be gutted per se. And by that point, maybe we have different legislation in place. Maybe there is a more pro crypto entity that is overseeing this industry in general, like the CFTC. But in the meantime, we're kind of stuck right now. And that's a very difficult place to be, right? We'd love to be pumping along with the rest of the market. At least these days haven't been terrible. XRP 2 days ago, 1% daily candle, 1.5% daily candle yesterday, and then now a 0.22 positive percent or 0.22 green candle on the daily here. And really what we need to do is we need to breach this 54 cent level. What is it going to take? Well, if Bitcoin does start to make some more significant moves to the upside, if we get a breakout in terms of BTC above this probably 64.5K level, that may be where XRP starts to take a stab back at its moving averages. That's maybe where we kind of flip back towards bullish momentum. Those are the things that need to happen. Right now, we're kind of stuck in wait, but you need to know that times are in fact going to get better. What we're seeing right now doesn't slow down the partnerships. It doesn't slow down the path forward. Doesn't slow down the stable or the side chain or anything like that. That stuff is still coming down the line. But when things do open up, when we do have more clarity, when we have an approval for Ripple to conduct business here at home, that is where you're really going to see adoption for XRP take off. So I appreciate you guys as always. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below. Do you think this will get resolved in a timely manner? Are you frustrated, as frustrated with the SEC as I am? But have a great day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.